Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are looking at a potential 2 or more feet of snow in these parts of the US, this part and this part, because of a potential major snowstorm coming in the next few days. So let's dive right into it. So on January 14th, you see that there's a low that forms that is going near the ocean area, and it does hit it a little and then goes out. But by January 16th at 1:08 p.m. there's another low system here that is forming, so the snow will be heading down like that. Might hit portions of Virginia. You see there's some
I'm just gonna do it on my project that power.
You see that there's a little bit of snow showers near Maryland. But we go to January 18th at 1 p.m. You see that another set of snow forms from my portion of Virginia, North Carolina, and South Carolina. So let's go to when a major snowstorm happens. That happens on January 23rd. It goes from Pennsylvania all the way to New Mexico. That will cause a lot of snow, and it's supposed to go downwards or upwards, and may cause a lot of snow problems in Virginia, West Virginia, Indiana, Ohio. It might go into Michigan. As you could tell, this is a massive snowstorm. Look at how blue that snow is. That is potential 4 to 6 inches of snow an hour. Shut up, Hunter. An hour. So, yeah, it does move into Virginia's area, but sadly it does go out. So that is unfortunate for my portion of Virginia. We need to change the word bad. That low we did see in that other one we saw a few days ago. It was right here, and there was gonna be snow here during the 28th period. But yeah, that snowstorm will be insane. At the end of the model run, you can see that some of portions of Canada up here get some snow. The Dakotas get snow, and you see some more Dakota snow. You can also see some snow in Minnesota. We're looking at the 24-hour snowfall rate. So let's go to where that massive snowstorm we saw. Like I said, look at how much snow this system will be dropping 16 inches, 30 inches in like Ohio, Kansas, Kentucky, Ohio, Indiana, and yeah, so yeah, and it does move, like I said, it does move this way. I did say it might move down here, but looks like it's moving upwards near like Pennsylvania. You can see that like Pittsburgh will be getting some more of the heavy snow from this system. So let's go. It's saying that Virginia, my portion, it's gonna get like 5-ish inches. So if this day is a weekday, this day will be an insane day because you guys might have like a whole week off. But like this state, and like these states are used to the snow, so you might just get like 2 days off because they have a bunch of snow plowers. So yeah, and then that second, and then at the end you see that little part where those cities get snow. Looking at the shaded air temperature next for the GFS. I'm not even at the right spot. So yeah, we get cold a lot in like up in Canada, in the mountain range, same with the Appalachians. So we can see this first cold front is diving in with the cold weather that is happening. We could see as low as like 17 or something like that, or like 10 in Michigan. When this snowstorm happens, this snowstorm is gonna drop the temperatures a lot. You can see as low as like as in Florida, you can see as low as 39 and 40. And in like lower Texas, you can see like highs of like 60s or something. But in my portion of Virginia right here, you can see like 20 degrees, so that snow will stick a lot during the snowstorm those days. So these are the days you have to look out on. So yeah, and during the night, in the morning, you can see as low as -1 in Pennsylvania, like -37 in upper Canada, 30 here, like -0 in the Michigan area. Sorry, I had the hiccups. So
sorry, this last video in the back is in the
and you can see by like 24th, Florida will be extending in the extreme heat. because Florida, you guys are lucky, because from like Virginia all the way down to Florida, or like this area, you get like 80 degrees, 70 degrees, 60 degrees, while most of the US is like in the teens, low 30s, 40s, 10s, or below zero for like Maine area. So yeah, and then that cold will dive in again, and you can see on January 27th we get an extreme cold front for like portions of my area in Virginia, like Indiana, that's Ohio, Pennsylvania, New York, Maine, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Kentucky, the whole US in this whole circle is in 40s, 30s, 10s, below zero. It is cold, so make sure to bundle up. If not, literally stay home, because if you don't have like good bundle up clothes, then there's no reason to go outside if you aren't gonna be bundled up because of the extreme cold. So later in the day, there is kind of a warm up, but not that much. But in like the Texas area, you do get up in like the 60s or something. So yeah, you guys are lucky. So yeah, there's so much cold and snow coming. So now we are looking at the total snowfall. Like all the snowfall that will fall during this stuff. As you can tell, on like January 19th, we in like Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina will get like a few inches, like 1 to 2 or so. So let's go to when that massive snowstorm happens. So here we are, we're on the massive snowstorm. So like you will get like half like a foot or so, and then during this snowstorm will get really intense, because at the end of the snowstorm, most of this area will be getting hit by like 30 or so inches of snow, like 35 inches, 38 inches, 36 inches. So yeah, you guys will definitely not be having school these days, because the 25th or like 8th for my school will be during school, because the 29th and 30th we don't got school because of a teacher work day, but it will be different for other people. But school might be canceled during these times, because my portion of Virginia in this area is getting like 5 inches, and if this is actually true, we will most likely have a day off. Be sure to warn your people by warn your friends, family, your uncles, your cousins by sending this video to them so they understand the weather that is coming. If you enjoyed this weather update, hit that bell button, hit the subscribe button. Devi is out.